Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Go Home Dinosaurs. As we will move on to the second half of World 2, Level 2-11. Now I bought a couple of things in the shop. Wow, it's hot! Come cool down in my store.
When you put your hand into a pile of coals that used to be a grade A steak, you'll know what to do.
Okay. There is the Whirlwind ability that I bought. Become a whirlwind of rapid-fire rocks. Limited duration. There's also the spiked ball here. Rocks explode in spikes, hitting all nearby dinos. That also seems really useful, so we'll buy it too.
I like how you tossed that rock. Impressive.
And that's it. So 2 new abilities. The spike ball here. And whirlwind. Both seem pretty useful. Let's see what we have going on this stage. We have Todd Rex and the Crash Petrodon. Tough units. Slowing them down would probably be a good idea. I'll take one of each of the new abilities so we can see it. I'll take a Gopher Swarm, and Laser's not a bad choice here, so I'll take that. And one of the Sergeant ones, and hopefully we'll be able to last long enough.
You Dino Ice Cube now, bro.
We'll stall for some time. So what I've noticed is when they get to half health, that's when they kick on the rocket. That's what I've been able to notice so far. And really speed up. Put the laser here.
This will look great in my laser thesis.
And there we go.
Let's do this.
Slowing them down is working really well. So we will continue to do that.
Barbecue. Wreck freeze you.
Now I would really like 7. And I'm going to put it right here. And the reason for that is that way you really get the enemy slowed down, and then it'll be able to get more shots. That's kind of a standard tactic to use in tower defenses. It's at least it's a tactic I like to use a lot. Can I get a better... Oh, yeah, right there like that.
To you, Dinos.
Much better. Hits more of an area. So you see, I thought I was going to put it that way, but I didn't. Always rotate towers around if the game lets you do that, to try to find what gives you the most area that you can hit. Trust me, it'll make a difference. And that's it for our towers. We got a really good setup here, though. Dino Explosion incoming. This is where we'll probably use one of our powers here. Let's try this one. The Spike Ball. Oh, see how it explodes? That's useful. Hitting multiple dinosaurs that way. Very handy. If we have 11, we could activate both. It doesn't last that long, though. That's the only thing with the power-ups I see so far, is that they don't last a long time.
Gopher Swarm, engage!
The Gopher Swarm, the thing I like about the Gopher Swarm is that it works really well. It does a lot of damage to the dinos because there's 3 additional rocks being thrown. Alright, let's try the Whirlwind now.
Here we go!
Oh, that's just a constant rapid fire. That's really useful. I can see why this one's really expensive. You saw just how quick Nick got through the dinosaurs here. Go home crash. Okay. An achievement of some kind. So there you go. There's our new powers.
You get a steak, and you get a steak, and you get a steak.
Done. Well done. That worked really well. The whirlwind is more expensive, but it seems to last longer, and you get a lot more out of it. But the spike ball still works really well, and it's cheaper. So you just have to figure out which one you like more. Again, that just all comes down to playing the game yourself. Uh-oh. Shh, shh. Of course, being a velociraptor. Visa Velociraptor. Hides in a bush until she's startled into running. Got an A+ in disguise, F- in subtlety. Clever, see? And then makes a bolt for it. Velociraptors are really fast. Were really fast as a dinosaur, so I expect the same thing here. Gonna be pretty scary. I wonder how we startle her. That'll be the good question. Do we have to maybe use an explosive? A power of some kind? We'll have to find out. Let's see. This we'll have to get rid of immediately because this is a really good spot for towers. Then what? It becomes the question. No good place for a laser tower, really. Not that'll cover a lot of area, so I would stick away from those. This is a really good option, I think. So would snow towers. No good place for the teleporter either. You don't really have a place to put it. I really like the whirlwind. That's more... And it also helps to think about where you're going to place the towers. That will help you a lot. I think I know how I want this to go. Let's see if it plays out how I want it to, though.
Surprise!
With a new enemy, you never know. It might not go the way you want. Wow, you're fast. Sneaky, sneaky. And then... Yeah, now you just make a run for it. That's what I figured. I'm gonna need some help.
Arigato, little robotos!
We clear this out for our towers. There we go. Alright, now... So, it's like you have to beat the dinosaur twice. You have to get rid of the, Let's see, where would be the best place for this? Right there.
Let's move!
You have to beat it twice because you have to get rid of the bush that it's hiding in, and then get rid of the Velociraptor itself, herself, himself. Not quite sure. Slowing down will help a lot. I wasn't able to place this tower the way I wanted, but that's okay. We'll figure out another plan. Sneaky, sneaky. Not great, but...
No, you didn't.
We'll give it a try. I should have placed it here. And the reason for that is to help out the DJ tower. get more hits.
I love it.
We're gonna need more coconuts. This is the problem with taking expensive towers. Sometimes you have to really make do with what you can get until later in the level. Okay. Right there.
I got more where that came from.
That will work out really well. Good, good. What do you think of the Velociraptor? I think it's a very interesting enemy, how it tries to
Catching coconuts.
sneak and be all stealthy. Unfortunately, we could see through its little trick. But that doesn't make it any less hard to send home. Because you have to beat it twice, basically. One more coconut. All right. This'll work.
Stand down, dinos. Stand down.
And for the last little bit here, the last push they'll end up sending, if we can get 3 more coconuts, we'll be able to use Whirlwind, which does a lot of damage. Whew, well, I think this is going really well. And I've had problems on some levels in the past. You all have seen that. I just want to make it clear that certain people handle certain levels better. Never forget that. It's easy to say, oh, that level was really easy. Why are you having a problem, Cendril?
Nobody worry about me.
People do different levels better. This one I was able to really see what I wanted to do tower-wise and how I wanted it to go. Other levels, I have a harder time doing that, but you may have an easier time. It's one of the things that's really fun about tower defenses. I can grab the coins and head to the next level.
It's a three-state explosion.
Whoa, we got a lot of different dinos coming. Quite the lineup here. And they don't have to go very far. Let's see, what should we do? Maybe the DJ? That'll really help these. Again, I don't know if we could place, because of how it zigzags here. I don't think we'll be able to place the teleport tower anywhere. Anywell. I'm gonna do this, and we'll give it a try. We'll see how it plays out.
Dinos followed me home. Can we keep them?
You see, this kind of level I don't do as well with, where it's all zigzaggy like this.
Allow me to break the ice.
And this can go here.
Rest yourself. Winter is coming.
We'll just have to throw here with Nick himself. I'm going to need a gopher swarm to help me here.
God, you thought one of me was bad.
To help out. We really need 4 more. Uh-oh. And there they go. That's a problem. Okay, let's figure out quickly how we want to place this. Right there seems good. Now, I was gonna place this somewhere here, but again, change of plans.
This barbecue is invite only.
One of the things I like about tower defenses is sometimes you have to really think on your feet and change your plans. And it'll help you get your mind going in that way. Oh boy. Right there. Uh-oh. They're getting a bit too far, especially Rex there. And I don't have enough to help myself out. I think they're gonna get there. Yep.
Dynamite was a bad idea.
I think dynamite was a great idea. Well, they got there once. That's a shame. But again, we know that setup didn't quite work. So you change if you want to try to get 3 stakes. You can always play the stage again. Try out different towers. Try out the way you move towers. Sometimes I think tower defenses are taken just way... I wouldn't say seriously, but sometimes people just don't have enough fun with tower defenses. Sometimes I can take tower defenses really...
Gentlemen, behold!
Sometimes I can take tower defenses really seriously, and you get so focused on trying to win that you forget you can try it again. You can always redo the stage and try out different towers and just have fun experimenting. I think that's a really neat thing that you can do with tower defenses. Anyway, enough about that. I haven't recorded this in a few days, so I may have been repeating myself. I think I've said all this kind of stuff before, but we have a new card, Meteor Magnet. Meteors hit for massive damage. A dino's biggest weakness. Meteors. Cost 8, so a very expensive tower, and it takes up a lot of space. We'll have to see just how much damage it does.
2 steaks! Delicious!
2-14. I see a place for our new meteor magnet right off the bat. Here. You can place it right here. We can also place one here and here to really give our new tower a shot. And see how it does. Along with that, what else could we place? Our usual Gopher Swarm and Whirlwind. And let's just try out our new towers. Have some fun with that. Meteor Magnet. Pulls meteors from the sky. That's really impressive, by the way. For massive damage.
Dig for cover!
And they give you enough coconuts to start with one. That's got quite the range, too.
Engaged.
So we'll let the Meteor Magnet do its thing. Boom! Wow.
Reporting for duty!
But it takes quite a bit of time for it to get another magnet down, so slowing towers will help it a lot.
It's like the Stone Age in here!
And we'll save up for another one. Hopefully it'll be able to do its job. There we go. More than one helps out a lot. That's a problem when it hits just a single one. We want it to hit multiple. Since it takes so long to fire, that's a big thing.
I could always use more of these.
place that there.
But I've been told Ice Age here is mighty cold.
And I could definitely use a gopher swarm now. One more. This'll help.
Uncanny valley.
Ah, they got there just barely. That's a shame. But we had a lot of fun with the meteor magnet. I hope you're really enjoying it. I know I am. It's very interesting. Can do a lot of damage. Even the Bruno. It's really doing a lot of damage. Again, some slowing towers will help it out a lot because it just takes so long to fire.
They're gonna get our
Oh, and there it goes again. Oh well. Just one safe, but we had a lot of fun with our new towers. I would try to get another one. And three of these just might do the trick instead of putting down the stump gunners and things like that. But let's go ahead and move on to the next stage. Wow, I think everything is showing up. They're really pulling out the stops now. It looks like there are 2 more towers and 2 more powers to get. Let's see. We could put our new meteor tower here or here. Only have room for 1 though. Let's see. Here's a really good place for a laser. Okay, so let's do this. Laser and slow down. We'll slow down here, and the laser can fire. That's a good start. We want at least one of the meteors. It'll help out. Whirlwind and Gopher Swarm. This is one of my favorites. Is Gopher Swarm. The cost is okay. It does a lot for me while it's out. I really like the Gopher Swarm. Again, may not be your thing, and that's okay. That's what's tricky. I don't know exactly what I want to take. Yeah, let's give that a try.
Viva la evolution!
And you'll see why. I know I want this here, so let's start there.
Dinos. Get it? Icy dinos?
And then we'll keep drilling away. Probably should have put the laser first to do damage. Whoops. Not a good decision out of me there. Keep throwing, Nick. There we go. Keep drilling a little bit. Okay. How well does that? Not as well as I want. Okay. Okay, now we can bring in the meteor. Wow, it hits everything. Now, this, what's left here, we can't do much with, but it's just big enough for the Tesla Zapper, right? Is that what it was called? Tesla Zapper? I'm sorry if I remembered that wrong. This, right here. Again, to do just a little bit of damage and to stun for more tower for the meteors. The more meteors we get off, the better it is for us. Now let's see. This doesn't slow where I want it to, which is along that route, but Right there's not a bad idea.
Don't worry, I trained for this.
Okay, I think we're okay. Not great. Oh, not great because of that. Phew. Too close. Another slow tower here would have been great. And basically, we're having the laser do some damage and take out the compies, and then the other dinosaurs that make it past that, we stun and slow them down until a meteor hits them. To send them packing. That's the plan! And then we have Nick do some damage as well. Well, I don't need coconuts anymore, so that's another thing. If you don't need to grab them, have Nick continue to throw. 'Cause I don't need them anymore. We've used up we've got everything we need. I like that they're giving us a lot though, in case you want to use more of the meteor towers. You really like it. Kind of want to wait until the end. These are kind of like our trump cards to play right at the end, or you know, when the Rexes start to get too far ahead.
In the future, someone will make a game about this day.
Yep, somebody will make a game about this day. Oh, there goes that one, but we're not done yet.
Go for Swarm, come out and play.
And they're gonna grab a bunch of the coconuts because, well, they don't have many places to move. There we go, done and done. That worked out really well, if you ask me. Oh, now we can have 8 cards. Now we can do something with all those spare coconuts.
Restate perfection.
All right, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I think that went really well for the most part. We didn't have to redo a stage, so that's definitely a plus. And basically, I just hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. Like I said earlier, I haven't got to record this in a couple of days, so coming back to it, it's just a lot of fun to play. Till the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.